Hello, beautiful ones. I greet you as your essence self, from my essence self. And we meet in the pure reality of love, of peace, and of truth. So I've been wanting to make a video about the chaos in the world, these chaotic, troubling, turbulent times we appear to be living in, as the collective consciousness and Gaia, planet Earth herself, go through a huge awakening process. As we all know, there's always been strife and violence on planet Earth. And recently, in recent years, it has amped up a bit. That's because instead of just being acted out in a cyclical manner, it's coming up deeper from the depths so that everything can be really cleaned. So it's a deep purging of veils and darkness and untruths. And if you look, all of these energies have already been here. They are just surfacing fully. So it's, in a lot of governments, political leaders, natural disasters we've seen, and now we're experiencing this global epidemic of COVID-19. And really, there's no place to hide energetically. So we're all getting a cleansing, even if we're star seeds, which most of us on this video, if we're watching this video together, we are star seeds. We are of the light, and we've already entered our awakening journeys or are now realizing that we are consciously aware that we are entering our awakening journey here on planet Earth. But that journey is really the journey back to the light of who we truly are, as one with the pure light of the only true existence, the existence of love and peace and majesty of all the divine qualities. So these can be troubling times, and there's a lot of uncertainty for many. And it's a time really to acknowledge what we're feeling and acknowledge that we're all being called forward to play our own role in this awakening and in this coming forth of the divine light, where the veils of density and third dimensional reality are not just thinning, but they're really falling away. And we are ushering in a whole new consciousness level. So be good to yourself. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Sit with what you're feeling, acknowledging it, giving it space, allowing it to open and heal, and allowing it to unravel. And really take the time to acknowledge what you're feeling. So many times we are living in our thoughts and our heads and our fears, and it's like we're strangers to ourselves. So take this time to get to know yourself. And by this, I really just mean your inner experience. So instead of it pushing us around and causing us to react, we can come inside, learn more about ourselves, pay attention to those thoughts and reactions and feelings and memories and acknowledge them. And when we do that, we're really coming from a place of being grounded and calm. And sometimes we might feel more grounded and calm than others. But I assure you that if you are doing that, you are bringing some degree of calmness and groundedness and connection with your deeper self. Some step, great or small, towards your essence self, and having the space to reflect upon your experience and realizing that that isn't the experiential experience of the one reality coming alive within your essence self. It's very different. They're like personhood, third dimensional responses. So taking this time to acknowledge this, and also if you're feeling good, acknowledging that and letting your loving awareness come to good feelings and letting that deepen. Maybe you're already very aware of the awakening on the planet. You're feeling very connected to it. Then beautiful. You are being called to help usher this forth in a different way than those of us that might be experiencing veils, and we're bringing our awareness and light and consciousness to the disintegration of untruths and the veils. Some of us are here heralding in the light, anchored in the light, and holding that steady for those of us whose work it is to clear the veils. And in this way, we're all in such deep service to each other. And you could be having both experiences. You could be having challenging experiences where you're facing uncomfortable energies, or you, like I said, you could be swapping back and forth and having those beautiful experiences where you're grounded and fully integrated and awakened within the higher lights of the one reality. So either way, this is a time to let trust of this deeper awakening happen within us, to let a sense of the tangibility of this change and this awakening and this change in consciousness to form. And like I said, just building that trust, letting that trust come in, that something amazing is happening. It's okay to let everything that needs to come out into the sunlight, into the light of love, and be unveiled and discovered, so that these three-dimensional structures and ways of being, these broken systems that were not working already, are falling apart, and something very new and very wonderful is being reborn. And we are all an amazing, wonderful part of that. And this light that is coming forward is your gift. It is your light. And I invite you to embrace it and own it and become it, as you remember and realize that you have always been this light. Well, I'm sending all of you my love, and I am here with you and for you, and bowing to the light within you and serving you in this beautiful, universal light of pure existence that is opening and becoming known on our beautiful planet Earth. Lots of love.